Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be trying out the brand new Dark Matter GIANNIS ANTETOKOUNMPO. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Massive shout out to my guy MW for letting me use his account to record this GIANNIS gameplay. I think this card is going to be really good. I'm excited to try him. I think he's an elite level small forward option. Can play power forward at an incredible level as well. That's actually where we're going to be trying him in today's video, next to Tom Chambers. In either position, I think he can play at an extremely high level. Excited to see what he is capable of in game. At 99 driving late, 96 post fade, post hook, 94 post control, 99 drop out, 99 close shot, 93 mid range, 83 three ball, but 92 free throw, 90 standing, 98 driving, 90 ball handle, 90 pass sack. Incredible defender. Elite rebounder with 96 rebounding, 96 speed to the ball, 97 agility, 98 vert, 97 strength, 98 stamina. Honestly, besides the 3-point rating, he's pretty much a 100 overall. Like, the card is insane. Everything pretty much important on Hoff. He does have legend dead eye handles, high flying and iron hook specialist, immovable, layup mixmaster, limitless range, pick dodger. All these badges added. Rebound chaser, set shot, and strong handle as well. So really good extra badges on this card as well. But obviously can have every single badge in the game with 4 badges added, as you can see right here. It doesn't come with this many Hoffs as a base card, of course, but is really good in that area as well. And just overall, he looks amazing. I think he's going to be an incredible card at the small forward or power forward position, and his shot is now on very quick, which is probably the biggest deal of all for GIANNIS ANTETOKOUNMPO specifically, is just how good his jump shot is going to be. Hold on, what? Huh? Is shot timing weird? Shot timing is off. That is not what I'm used to. But we're going to try again. I guess in Freestyle, you can play with shot timing off. There we go. We get to see what this jump shot looks like. I mean, his escape's not the best, to be honest. Neither is his behind the back, but I do like his drag back a lot. You can kind of cancel out of it and get downhill. I would say his jump shot is just noticeably better than it was on normal for sure. It's still not unbelievably elite, but it's definitely a lot better, is what I would say about GIANNIS' shot. And I do think, obviously, he's one of the best defensive cards in the game, one of the best slashers in the game. Shot still isn't unbelievably great, but it's definitely much better. You can tell on very quick. I honestly think he's like a better Kevin Garnett, except he can play small forward as well. Like that's what I would describe this card as. A more versatile off-the-dribble Kevin Garnett that can play small forward. That's where I think GIANNIS is, and honestly, his shot might be better than KG's too. That could be debatable, but I think it probably is a little better. So this card's very good. Small forward or power forward. Definitely one of the better options at either position in the game. To be fair, he's extremely expensive. Is he worth that? I don't know, but he's a great card, no doubt about it. Kind of just depends on whether or not he's worth his price tag to you. But so far, I'm feeling pretty impressed with what GIANNIS is looking like, and I think in game he's going to be able to come out here and hoop. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. So GIANNIS ANTETOKOUNMPO can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Speaking of KG, I was comparing GIANNIS to KG. We're matched up against KG at the power forward position in this game. Good shot right there. We didn't get out and contest enough. He's also got Russ, Grant Hill, I think Jaden McDaniels, Young Hansen. Overall, not a bad looking squad, I wouldn't say, by any means. Let's chill here. Try to drive through Russ to the rim. That was supposed to be a hop step. Good block for Jaden McDaniels. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. We will be just fine. Let's get right back into our pick and roll here. Can you slip for me, GIANNIS? Okay, he doesn't want to slip. That's fine. Well, you could reject it. Oh, hold on. Stop. Pop. GIANNIS 3. Good shot. Yeah. Nice start. Gets a 3-ball off on the first possession of the game. That first shot didn't work the way it was supposed to, in my opinion, but it worked out okay nonetheless. Good defense here. You should probably be guarding Jaden McDaniels, shouldn't you? In fact, I low-key want to put GIANNIS on ball because I could put Tom Chambers on KG, but that might be a little too complicated. And unfortunately, we get slipped behind by KG. He sends a backdoor. He gets himself a dunk and gets another bucket. So his second of the game. Crossover, GIANNIS ANTETOKOUNMPO. That GIANNIS cross is crazy. And I greened the layup, and it got blocked. Unfortunate. And he gets a transition dunk with Grant Hill. All right. I do think GIANNIS at the 4 is probably not as good as him at the 3. That's where my guy MW has him as at the 4 right now. But I mean, low-key, I don't know if I would agree with that. I think that's a little crazy. Good hops, jumps. I mean, good pump fake there. I can't speak. We do get the layup to go with GIANNIS, and we get our second bucket of the game. I feel like at the 3, his size is just going to create more mismatches. At the 4, it's like he's basically KG. You know what I mean? A great defender who's fast and a good slasher, but not a huge mismatch type card or anything like that. Stop and pop again. That's knockdown, though. His shot is definitely better than KG's, for sure. That's one thing I will say, and they're obviously the same height, similar player build. So definitely would say he's still really, really nice. But I just think, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. We'll recover. We're fine. Get there. Good D, Tom. I'm going to X-switch this if he uses a screen. We'll take the illegal screen. That works as well. Giannis got 8 points on 3 of 5 from the field so far. Not a bad start to the game at all. And I really think the slashing and defense is where this card really comes into play. And obviously, I think he's a better slasher and, to be fair, a better defender as well than his other cards have been this year. Like, I think the shooting is where he really is. The shooting is what really makes a difference with this card, though, at the end of the day. That's not how that was supposed to go defensively. We gave up a 3, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We'll live. Get it back to Giannis here. Crossover. That Giannis cross is crazy. Downhill drive. Oh, my goodness. Giannis Antetokounmpo puts it in the rim. Really nice animation. And we get another dunk with Yaya. I think that is his... Actually, that might be his first dunk, because the first 2 we got was a layup. So I think that's his first dunk of the game, actually. Good X-switch here. We're fine. We'll live with Jaden McDaniels shooting the 3-ball if that's what we got to give up. Just make it difficult, honestly. You know what I mean? And as long as we can do that, I feel like we're going to be in a pretty good spot here. Contest the corner. Contest here. Giannis boxes those. Again, Giannis is as good defensively as it gets in my team. And honestly, that wasn't perfect defense right there, but it's all right. We're still in a pretty good spot so far on this, or in this game, I should say. Get the ball inbounded again. He's just going to help a little bit. I'm going to try to take advantage of it. Drag back. Try to blow by. I got bumped by KG. All right, that's good D. I can't hate on it. I guess KG just, he makes plays, man. He does, and it is what it is. Throw it up to Giannis here. Chill. Run around in a circle. That full run around in a circle. Hey, I just tried to contact dunk on Grant Hill. I probably could have gone for like a hop step or tried to create a little more space or something like that, but you know what? We could also just try to dunk on people, because dunking on people is fun. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out that well there, but Giannis having what I would consider a fine first quarter. It could definitely be better. It could definitely be worse, is what I would say so far about Giannis. Drive the ball off of this. Stop. Illegal screen. I mean, I don't know. I think at the 3, he's probably more of a mismatch than at the 4. If I'm going to run this card, I'm probably going to run him at the 3, but I'll be completely honest. As good as Giannis is, and I know he's very good, for whatever reason, he's just not really my style of card. I know he's amazing defensively, and that's obviously super nice, but for the more so for the offensive end of the court, I just think the limitations, even with his shot on very quick, that this card has offensively, are enough for me to be like, is he good? 100%. Is he great? Honestly, he's good, not insane, to me. But I think he's a very, very elite card. I think he's definitely one of the best small forward options in the game. At power forward, I don't see why you'd waste the MT. And at small forward, I will say this. I don't know if I personally would pay for him. I think I would rather pay for a KD who's cheaper, probably, or a LeBron who's going to be cheaper. There's multiple types of LeBron that are cheaper. Just for me, I think the value isn't quite there right now for how expensive he is versus how good he is what I will say. But nice pick and pop again. The release is definitely better. He's far more of a threat as a shooter than he has been all year, and he knocks down another 3-ball right there. Not playing bad by any means, just not quite as good as I would personally like. This guy is very, very good at the runaround in the circle. He is a professional runaround in circles man so far from what I've seen. Good D, honest, good X-switch here. He's going to try to shoot the fade. Or do we get a contest? We do get a contest. Let's go. Run the floor again here. Giannis going to use that Giannis cross again if we can. Crossover, dribble drive. I mean, he is cheesy. I'm not going to lie. That crossover in transition is phenomenal. But, hey, he's playing well. He is definitely... Okay, I missed the free throw. He's playing pretty good. But I got to make the free throw. Second free throw, it should be easier. It's just a little bit of a longer free throw release than I was ready for there. But the second one is easy. It's knocked down. And, yeah. We have a tie ball game at 14 apiece right now. Not gonna say, oh my gosh. What in the violent screen? Just got dogged by Brook Lopez. By the way, crossover again. We're downhill again. We're hop stepping again. Oh my gosh. He is glitchy, dude. He really is. I mean, he's a great card. I do not want to sit here and act like he's not an elite level card, because he absolutely 100% is. I just think he's really expensive. That's it. That's it. And that price tag might be a little too much for me personally. But with that being said, he's played great in this game so far. So give credit where it is due. Steal for Shea. Back to Giannis. Stop on the break. Turn the corner. Downhill drive. I'm not trying to shoot a step back, but you green those anyway. You know what? After a pretty slow start to this game, Giannis has played really, really well. 18.7 of 11. Knocked down all 3 threes. He's nice, man. He's really, really good. And I think he's probably better at small forward than he is at power forward, honestly. that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.